Welcome back, everybody. This is Brothermutant here. Today we're going to continue on our journey on the path of evil. If you recall from our last episode, we just got into the Underdark. We were blessed with a spell from this gentleman here, our Tutoriad. We do not see it on ourselves because apparently it's one of those types of spells. This spell specifically gives us the ability to talk like a drow and look like a drow. Don't ask me how that works. It's magic. But we are now here, and we are told that if we talk to him again to leave, then that's basically us leaving, and we're not coming back. So do it while you're here. Now, we are, of course, in the Underdark. Descent. Clearly a winding path. We, of course, anticipate problems because it is the Underdark. So let's actually buff up and be a little smart about this. Alright, so I already have buffs on me and... looks like I buffed the wrong two guys. Whoopsie doodles. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I got it on me. Okay, sorry. I thought that was my character there. That's card carrying. Kind of hard to tell them apart knowing that dress of hers.
Yes.
Alright, so she needs to buff herself up. Get one for me, one for her. We assume evil. Probably a bad idea to make that assumption. But we're going to pimp out our main fighters. And why not give her some ghostly visage as well? That'll make me happy. We got a light spell up on myself. Scabbard, of course, for our 3 fighty fights. So you got his pet out, he does not. And the companion must show up. Almost doing all that. I'll get a light spell on me. Yeah, there's the Durance on him. Pop off West, Mass Aid. Alright. Oh, almost forgot. My magic vestments. Oops. No, you don't. Don't you dare use that on your... Hey, look it, we found things. Alright, now, get back to work.
Onward! This one's mine.
Shadow bastards. Problems. Not bad. Your steps echo in the darkness. Oh, that's wicked looking down there. Oh, I see another one. Here, let's send him a greeting, shall we? When did they get the first aid off? There we go. Sworn I did. Either that or I had it twice. Hey, Trollkin. Ooh, badly wounded troll. They're not dropping anything, I've noticed. Another troll. Oh, he just took it on the chin. Do a little lightning burst, shall we? Oh, that's some nice damage. Oh, that one's casting spells. Alright. Well, let's see if take him out. Alright, what we got? Everybody. Oh, we got dead bodies. Oh, and some remains. Finally, some remains. Okay, so first, let's get rid of horses. Daddy's got to pick up some things. Okay. Whoops. Ooh, magic, magic. And then next one. Oh, yeah, we'll take this one here. Unidentified arrow. Fire arrows, I'll take those. Oh, yes, indeed. Not a bad little haul. If I do say so. Let's almost erase this one. Yes, yes. Oh, that might be something we upgrade to. Alright, let's pause that and take a look, shall we? Alright, well, passing off the gem, we know that much. Chain shirt +1, that's probably going in the Holy Sack. Falchion +1. These are kind of weird swords. 2d4, so 2 to 8 points of damage. Pretty decent, and it's the critical threat range that's really appealing here. The +1 enchantment, of course, is always nice. But if you keen that one, 18, 19, and 20 now becomes, was it 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, it does a crit. So those are actually kind of nice weapons for keen weapons. Not that we particularly care. He is rocking bolts. We're going to keep those on him. Heavy crossbow +2. And his heavy crossbow, oh, well, upgrade. Heck to the yeah. I'll take that upgrade. We are passing, of course, the fire arrows off to, I want to say tan. I'll take the fire bolts for now. All right, what we got here? We got Mel's Acid Arrow. Summon creature 4. Lesser Orb of Fire 5. 3 of them, sorry. Oh, Lesser Restoration. Bone 1. Keep that. Blank Scroll. Now we're talking. Alright, now I want to say the Falchion one to keep for the time being. Oh, we'll pass off the Healer's Kit to tan. Why not?
Yes.
He is our healer. Oh, plenty, right? Yeah, he's our bowman. So fire arrows for him is probably not a bad idea.
What?
I, on the other hand, have stuff that I can use. Now I want to make sure that I can use these. Conjuration is never an issue for the type of build we're going for. So Acid Arrow, I already have. Very nice. This would also be a conjuration, so we should be able to describe it. Very nice. Lesser Orb of Fire. Another conjuration. I have it, so we'll pass those off to her. We'll check those out in a mo. Bolts of Fire. We got plenty of Bolts of Fire at this point. I think I might switch out something that I think is a good call.
Follow my lead.
I need people to stop being dumb. Get your butt over here.
Follow my lead.
Come on, dude. Where are you wandering off to? Anyway. The hell's the exit? I came down that way. Went down this way, probably. Yeah, okay. Pause it now. Oh, we had Chain shirt. I guess he's got the sack, right? Keeping the artificers. Got a couple blanks. No, sorry. Note for user. Oh, that's the one I have to deliver. That's one of my missions. Blank scroll. This would be something that if I had her scribe those spells. So if I did summon Wyvern and then passed it to him, I could scribe that to my own book. Yeah,
What?
It's a level 4, was it? Yeah, that might be worth doing.
I'm ready if you need me.
She has the level 5, Male Might of the Mage Lords.
I suppose
Level
so.
5 for him, he does not have it. And that would be a nice one. I'd really like that one. Male Might of the Mage Lords, so that you don't know, this is like the pinnacle of your mage armors. New one. +8. Yeah, for armor bonus, this one's sick. Doesn't last very long, but extended is pretty decent. And it also provides some other things. There's damage reduction for physical. 5, nothing stellar, but hey man, freeze free, right? And you were going to cast a spell anyway. So let's actually see if she can do that. Now, if I remember how this works, we unselect everything. We basically cast it onto the scroll.
Glass.
Okay. Oh, it may not have a scroll option. Oh, that's gonna suck. Then from there, Cage Lesser Orb of Electricity might work.
Follow
for
my
me.
lead.
Let's see. I have to look at, was it level 1? Yeah.
I'm ready if you need me.
She has its. Okay, it's looking like we're not getting a whole lot of use out of that, so that's gonna suck.
Carry too
Alright,
much.
we'll take a knee. That's a damn shame. It means we have a lot of spells that we won't be able to transcribe. Does she get these ones? She has them now. Passing the rest off to him. And we'll just have her hold on to that blank scroll for the time being, I guess. That's a bummer. Let's see.
I suppose so.
What else did we get from all of that? We got our bolts, we're happy with that. I'm rocking the heavy crossbow +1, technically speaking. Oh no, that needs to go away. Yeah. I have a +2. Because I'm so smart. Bow wand, yeah, that's going to be more of the same, where if I try to cast those spells of hers or mine that are unique into the wand, chances are I'll fail. So I'll have to use the known spells, which is kind of a drag. However, a fireball. Wand of fireball would not be unhappy. Or firebrand, those should actually work. And if that works, her ability to cast firebrand willy-nilly. Well, we'll revisit that later. That's something that we come back
Yes.
to. Alright, Sunshine, you need to put away stuff in your magic sack of sackiness. Put it away.
What?
Alright, and with that, we are... Oops, what am I doing? Not going down unbuffed, we are going to buff ourselves as always. However, having said all that, the capacity now to do crit damage with this blade is pretty darn sweet. Holy shit, that thing is ugly. Hey there, fellow troll. Good hit. Knock them down, boys. Come on. I took him out. Scroll sapphires. I like pretty stones. Greater spell breach. Wonder if that's something I can
I
describe.
suppose so.
Not yet. So that one's going into the sack. Alright. We will keep that for later.
Fall in.
Very nice though. Liking this. We got a lot of good stuff to sell too, so we're gonna get a decent amount of loot once we finally get. Once we get topside and find ourselves our vendor again. Okay, Dwarger merchant. Can't remember if the Dwarger hate the Drow. I want to say they're all underground, so that means they're probably buds, right? Merchant means talk to them. Dwarger merchants motion to you from your right, trying to entice you to their goods. Ew, I'm not going to try to read that, but it looks like this is what he's saying. Welcome to my shop, Drow, such as it is. I'm not sure I would have much that would interest you, but would you like to see my wares? Kavash motioned that it's not a good idea for him to try stealing here. Probably a call. Anything catch your keen eye? Sure. Pricey stuff. Okay, well, let's take a look at that. If this looks like something interesting, I may actually rebuff up and give myself the greater heroism on my main character. No, sorry, Kavash would be the one to do it. And have Kavash talk to them. Well, I'll edit all that out. Sorry you guys didn't see all that, but let me break down what I did. We sold off a bunch of stuff. Got a lot of money. I buffed up Kavash to do it proper because he has a spell that can bump as appraised up 10. She has a spell that bumps up another 4, and I have a spell that bumps up another 2. So that alone is adding 16 to his appraise check. He was up to, I think, 22 when I talked to the guy. Select Kavash, and then have Kavash say, yes, I would like to see your wares, and then poof, everything's the discounted price, as well as the discounted stuff that we're purchasing. As far as stuff that we sold, most of the heavy hitting stuff, that was just lame and clogging up our bag and gear wise. I did find out I could wear the Shadow Dancer outfit, though. I forgot that I have an Arcane Spell Failure of -5 for the gear, but I also get a bonus because of my feat for being a Pale Master. I don't know what it's called. It's not listed in here, right? I don't know what it is. But I basically got doubled up on my Arcane Spell Failure. See, -5, -5. And if you check here, Arcane Spell Failure is 0. I haven't checked it, tested it yet, but I see it here is 0, and I see that here is -5. -5 gives me -10. I'm all good with that. The +10, +2, sorry, to Dexterity gives me an armor class bump. +2 armor class, of course, when I'm not using spells, as well as the gear itself. So I'm getting 2, 3, 4, 5 armor class just from wearing this. Just assuming my natural stats. I get even more because my dex gets taken into account, of course. But just the gear itself. And I get weapon finesse, which I did not have. Now, I don't particularly care, but that will come in handy for things like daggers and light weapons and stuff that a wizard like myself could use. I'm good with that. So, freebies. Gotta love freebies. Other than that, he didn't get anything else. Just proving it to myself. Yeah.
Yes.
Kavas, he's basically the same. Yeah.
Yes.
She, on the other hand, is the same. Oh no, she got my braces for armor +3
Hello, my feet.
because the armor I was wearing, I don't get as much of a bonus as the +3 that I had. But when I cast a spell, I get +4, so it's kind of silly. So I'm like, well, screw it. So I got rid of those, gave them to her. She had a +2 set that I sold. She got my Lesser Robe of Eyes because I got the new gear here. I figured why not let her have another set of robes, right? You know, let her accessorize, right, boys?
Yes.
Over here, he sold off all his junk that we had in the bag. And he didn't really get anything else for his trouble. Maybe, no, I think, yeah, I got my Cloak of Protection +2. Foolishly sold the Cloak of Protection +1 he had without realizing that she and he could use it. She had a ring, or a belt that gives her deflection, though, and he has a ring, or had a ring that gave deflection. I have sold it because I bought him a Cloak of Fortification, which is almost like a Cloak of Protection. Gives me the deflection, also gives me +1 to all my saves, which he definitely needed. Once I put on the cloak, his armor class didn't go up. I got rid of the ring, and it stayed the same. So he's still getting the benefit of it now. He just don't have it available as a ring. So he has a ring slot available. Other than that, I think I've sold off everything else I really wanted to sell. There was one item of particular interest in here, and again, since I cut it out, I'll just tell you. The Dorger merchant had a book, not a ring, not a cloak, not a item that you would have to slot, but a book that I believe, if you keep in your possession or you read it, I'm not sure which, 'cause I haven't bought it yet, gave you a level, free bonus level spell at level 1, 2, and 3 if you're a wizard or a sorcerer. So if you're a wizard sorcerer split, man, you got like 3 free spells times 2. That's awesome. But it's unlikely. It also gave you a +2 to intelligence, and it also gave you like +5 to like lore, I think, and like spellcraft. So all kinds of wizardly coolness. Yeah, and sadly, it was not something I bought because it was going to cost me like a boatload of money. Now, before I switch back, I want to rebuff up. And then I had to get his Appraising Touch. Let's swap that back out. Take a knee. We rebuff up and then head inside.
Follow my lead.
Now again, this magical armor still benefits me. It's just not going to be as big an increase as you would have expected.
I'm ready if you need me.
She will double protect herself from good and evil. And then it goes from Visage. And then she's going to go all hog wild on these guys. That one.
I shall. Dobra. Korak. Vumokini. Yes.
Alright. I'd be happy with all that once they're done casting. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, that should be everybody. So we're all buffed up. Let's head into the. Well, first, make sure there wasn't anything else out here. I don't think there was, but yeah, we'll get into the Underdark. Alright. We found a nice vendor. That guy's willing to take up to 10 grand for the more expensive items. But first, let's look at the map so we don't get ambushed. Alright, we're coming in on the right. Looks like we split off into 2 separate paths. We've been following the dark tunnel for hours. Finally, there are signs of life. I don't ever want to follow a dark tunnel for hours. I should probably be smart about this and track. Z-key action tells me nothing. We got mushroom beasts. Large rock falls from the ceiling, but your reflexes immediately dodge it. Reflex save. It says I failed it. What? That must be a glitch, folks. Because I failed that save. 21 versus 22. Weird. Alright. Down or left, folks? What do you think? I guess we're already working our way down. Might as well just keep going with that, yeah. Don't appear to be anything. Okay, so here's an Underdark. Let's see if it lights up when we go here, like add some map. Nope. Clearly we want to go to the Underdark. Unknown ruins. I like the sound of that.
I shall lead us for
Oh,
now.
tossing. Oops. In auto saving. I don't like the sound of that.
I
But
shall lead us for now.
we're all buffed up. We feel pretty confident. Smoke from the blue flames fills this place and makes it very difficult to breathe. And their crackling makes it difficult here. You cannot rest here. Okay. So we must be careful. Oofda, what is this? Forgotten fighters. Oh my, are they sparkly? Oh my, he's got a flame buff. That's a wicked looking aura. Doesn't tell us anything. They're forgotten fighters though. Okay. Well, let's see how hard they are hit, shall we? That guy back there is taking it on the chin, but shoulders. They're showing up. Probably shouldn't be shooting him with my fire bolts.
Enemies approach. Be prepared.
Oh, that's right. There was one other thing I bought for her. I forgot to tell you folks. But I've been hotkeying because I'm stupid. I bought her a magic missile wand. I figure when she runs out of spells, which happens quite often since she's pretty much our buffer, she can just unload. It only costs like 2 to 5 grand, something like that. It was pricey, but not so pricey. I basically ran the vendor out of cash trying to keep as much of my cash as possible so that at the very least I can go back and buy that book I was telling you guys about. Alright. Before we get nuts here. Okay. I don't mind going that way. I don't mind at all. Oh, looks like we got enemies on the map. So at the very least I can track. Oh, hey, yeah. Who is my character here? Oh, he's got run. Take all that shit. That's some nice gear. We'll look at that in a moment. Getting a little happy with that magic hair, sweetie. What are you doing? What's going over there?
I'll take the lead.
Get your butt back over here.
I'm on it.
Let's see. What do we got? We got anything else in this room? It's a cool little room. Looks like it's snowing indoors. Little portal, maybe? Doesn't light up, though. We already got the corpse. What are you shooting at? Oh, my. Okay. Well, you know what to do. These guys are not particularly scary. I'm doing more damage to myself from friendly fire than they're doing to me. Gotta keep an eye on her because he's got that damn wand of lightning. Ooh, looks like he hit us with a slow spell, though. Oh, he's a forgotten mage. Ah. Well, see how his magic missiles fair on our targets.
I'll take the lead.
They don't appear to leave anything behind. As far as remains. Alright. Let's go around in a big circle and we'll come back. We'll cut through the middle, huh? Something we can get around.
I'll take the lead.
Hey there, Kavaz.
Yes.
Found a trap. ×2. Gotta need to stop moving while I'm disarming traps. Come on, Kavaz, you can do it, buddy. I've seen you do it before. Come on, buddy. Real close on that one. You gotta break even here half. There it is. Alright, now everybody get over here by me.
Yes.
Karen, getting beat out. And that's only so that she don't do stupid stuff. What the hell's going on? Oh hell.
Keep me alive. We will prevail.
Alright, we found a bad guy.
Your command. Hold here. Fall in. Fall in. Fall in. I'm on it. Hold here. Yes. This one's mine.
See if I can't pull him with a spell. Hey, that actually worked.
Ortano for Digyama. Ortano for Digyama.
Suck it, loser. You know what? I want to start using these darts up. He's stuck there anyway. We'll just take him. Managed to trigger the trap while I was sipping on my soda. Thanks, there, Kavaz. Dink. Bird dink.
To the fight now!
It will be done.
You need to stop doing stupid stuff, but I guarantee you're done doing dumb things.
Down.
Alright. My God, you got this. Alright, well, since Kavas is a nincompoop, what did you just do? Did you use that? We're gonna heal Kavas just a little. What he got? Oh, he got diseased. Okay. Have anything for that? No, I do not.
Your command.
Does he? No, he does not. I mean, he does have healer's kits. Yes. Okay. So, fortunately, with healer kits, I can remove diseases easily. Doesn't get rid of the decrease in his abilities here. It looks like he got dex, accuracy, and attack. Yeah, he got hosed. No, he's not bad off. He's probably down like 2 points. Alright, anyway. Come on, people. Look, that amorphous blob is coming right for me. And in D&D, that is actually a thing. Crossbow.
Leave no one standing.
Dan, what are you doing, buddy? Kill him. Anything on the body? No, we got this body. We'll take all those things.
Have to share the load.
Ooh, and I'm encumbered. Gotta love it when I'm encumbered from finding too much gear. Oh, we need to identify some armor. Yeah, ×2. Oh. Ooh, what is this? Allies of Benders, Grand Ensorcement of the Mind. Recipe book for parry after wisdom 4, 6, intelligence of 4 and 6, nymph cloak of 4 and 6, and medallion of thought. Immune to mind affecting spells and effects. Ooh, obsessiveness. Putting that away right now. Alright, what's this one? Accoutrements of the Masterful Wizardry in their construction. Bringing Wizardry 1, 2, and 3. 4. Have animal intellect +2 and +4. Yes, please. Take all that. Passing on some spells. Mage armor, web. True sing, I don't think I'm allowed to have. Yes, divination. I don't think I'm allowed to have divination in the illusion, right? But that don't mean she can't have it. See, invisibility is divination as well. Monster, on the other hand, is an enchantment. I can totally get that. Rakshasa staff does what? Oh, wizard or sorcerer spell level 4. Bonus spell slot. Damage bonus fire 2. Only used by wizards and sorcerers, and it has charges for charm monster, charm person, and dominate person. Ooh, and the vitality. Con +2. Okay, now we're talking. Where do we pass that off to? Yeah, I can see him. Well, here he has what? Striding. Oh, piss on that. No, we'll sell that crap off. No, pause, aren't I? Yeah. Poofed up. That's even number. That's perfect. You can have those. Glittering necklace.
Yes.
I'm happy with that. We'll sell that as selling material. From there, I'll pass off potion to loss, one to me. What's it there? That's not to me. Potion of death armor. We'll hotkey that. That comes in super handy. Bastard sword +1. We'll sell that off. And what's this stuff? Diamond dust, quicksilver, wraith residue, and crafting, and a glowing earth essence. Woot woot woot. I haven't put any of that away, so that means he has one in me. And these ones, I might as well just put away in the bag, I guess. Cool with that. Alright, what did you have for armors from
Yes.
this? Oh, she didn't even identify them all. Nice. Enkidu's armor. Let's pause that. First example of this item was created for Enkidu, a famed warrior of Karatur. None dared challenge him in fair combat, but he was often subject to sneak attacks from assassins, ninjas, and Wujin. His armor was designed to prevent such cowardly action from succeeding, protecting the wearer as well as the honorably attacker who would otherwise shame himself. Copies have been made, though they vary in power when compared to the original. This is a plus 8 armor class base, so it's kind of like plate mail or something similar. It's heavy, 50 pounds, but it's a plus 1 bonus, and it's resistance to piercing and slashing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think I know who I want to check on that. Now the Red Wizard robes. Now, here we go. Okay, Red Wizard of Thay can only wear them. That don't necessarily mean anything. This is a plus 2 armor robe. Plus 1 saves, universal saves, and plus 5 to concentration. Not a bad little garment. Let's pass those off to me. We'll see if I can use them. Yeah, see, I could use them if I wanted to. That's probably because my use magic device is high enough. I haven't hit Red Wizard of Thay yet. We'll keep them on that character just for that reason, though, because that's kind of cool.
Yes.
Then she found True Seeing. Can you use it? Yes. See Invisibility? Also, yes. Okay, so I'm cool with that.
I shall lead us for now.
Versus his full plate. See, yeah, so already it's better. Nothing different. Looks cool as hell, too. We'll sell off that full plate.
Carry too much.
I know, buddy. But that piercing and slashing resistance, if it works, that's worth it in the long run, as far as I'm concerned.
Yes.
Because this one here is basically the same type of armor, 50 pounds, and all the other stuff is the same. So is this. It's just that other protection. And I'm cool with that. So let's I'll put that in the box here because it's heavy. Have to remember to pull that out till later. But that was nice. That was, quite frankly, a very nice haul. He is overweight. You know, I think I might sell off these traps. We never use them. Well, I could be a jerk about it. It's one of those things where it's probably not worth the effort of us setting up the traps. This is the one thing that I've said it before, so I apologize for being a broken record, guys. But this was the one thing in this game that I've always thought was a mistake. Traps that you can use, where you had to place them in the first damn place. It takes too long. No one's going to really want to play a game. Well, I'm not going to say nobody. Most people aren't going to play a game where you set up multiple traps and slowly bank on the fact that guys are going to walk through and go, ooh, 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 damage, damage, damage. Yeah, that's impressive. Only the best of them really matter. Nothing back here. That's the dead end, right? That's the... Thought we had something on the ground. That was my pet.
All in.
These guys are just getting crazy over here. Alright, so now we're going to go down at an angle, make sure to hit the iron here and all this stuff, and then come back out. But yeah, we did pretty good. That's a really nice area to hit. I can't hit that course. I just want to prove it to myself. Yeah. If someone with better skills than myself came along and wanted to make traps better, I would have done it as they were like magic spell. Think of your glyph of warding. You cast it on the ground, poof, it's set up. Someone walks through it, bam, you take damage. Another corpse. Identify side. What's back there? Oh, he's bleeding all over the place. I bet you these were traps here. My team probably ran through them like idiots. Boss never had a chance to disarm them. There's blood everywhere. Gore, blood, blood, more blood. Alright. Let's say we're done. Say we're done here, and I say we're done for the day. With editing, this should probably be still a pretty lengthy video. Let's look at that side. before we leave the area.
I'll take the lead.
And what the hell?
Yes.
Random screening. What the fuck was that? Scythe of Ibrandil. This scythe is the favorite weapon of the dead god Ibrandil. Its unusual shape makes it difficult to wield, but highly distinctive. Followers of Ibrandil recognize it as belonging to the god. Does not maintain the power it had when the god wielded it. But it does divine damage. By wielding it, you actually penalize your armor class by 2. And wounding amount 1 with a non-hit wounding. Sounds like bleeding? I think that's what that means. Yeah, that's a +3 weapon. We may actually slap that over here. Wield it a little bit to scare the shit out of the natives, you never know. But let's actually back to the Underdark. We're going to actually get to that one other spot that we hadn't gone to up here. I'm assuming that's the last path. Not much of an Underdark so far, I must admit. Yes, we haven't gone over here. Let's get zip on up that way.
I shall lead us for now.
Just to make sure we're not missing out on something. If there's a transition zone or a fight, we'll do the fight. If there's a transition zone, we'll stop just before, save, and call it a day. But so far, that was pretty impressive. I must admit, we got a lot of good gear in that one down here. So, kudos to my team. And they're awesome sauce. Yeah, okay, here's the transition zone. Alright, so with that, my name's Brothermutant. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you guys think. I'm having a lot of fun so far. We're getting real into the game as far as levels. I mean, hell, let's just show you real quick before we leave. We're doing pretty good here. It's a level 11 and 11.
Yes.
These guys are, oh yeah, they're like right there for hitting 11 and probably,
Yes.
what, 10 for him? Yeah, he's at 9. He's the one that's hurting the most because he's a tiefling. But again, with that, my name's Brothermutant. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.